Hi lovely, so on today's video we are making egusi and okazi soup. Iche people, I heard this is your soup, so let's get into it. We'll start by boiling our protein. When it has come to a boil and cooked very well, we go in with the fish we are using. For this recipe I'm using stock fish, so I boil that together, go in with my palm oil and let that boil thoroughly. And for my melon, I had already blended it. I mixed it with a little warm water until it forms a paste like this. So when you get a paste like this, you scoop them in bits and put into your pots, just like this. Making a paste with your melon before introducing into your pots is actually a game changer because it gives your soup a very nice consistency, and you get to see the lumps of egusi in your soup and it makes it really nice. That is what we call an egusi soup. Your egusi should not just be scattered in your soup, okay? So we're gonna mix that properly so it's well and thoroughly combined before covering our pots. Some people can actually use thickener for their Okazi soup. If you're using thickener, at this point you go in with it, but I love using enough melon, so I don't have any reason to use thickener, because for myself I really don't like thickener for my health. Okay, so we're going with our seasoning powder, going with our salt also. Please don't put too much salt. Then we'll go in with our roughly blended crayfish and pepper. You have to be generous with your crayfish and generous with your pepper also, so your soup will come out tasting so nice. Give the mixture a proper mix. Give it a proper mix. And if your soup is too thick, you add a little water like this. Please make sure you go in with hot or warm water. Mix that thoroughly once more. After mixing, you let that come to a boil. At this point, I had already pounded my okazi leaves. Please, I don't blend mine, and some people also grind theirs. Please, I don't think there's any need grinding yours for this particular soup. You just pound it for a bit before using. So I go in with my periwinkle. I'm actually generous with my periwinkle whenever I want to use periwinkle to cook my soup. So I went to my periwinkle, give that a really good mix. And to those that put periwinkle at the beginning of their soup, please, I don't think that's the right way. It's not the right way. Periwinkle should come towards the end of your cooking, especially if you are cooking soup. Although I don't know if people use periwinkle for other dishes, but when you're cooking soup, please make sure periwinkle comes towards the end before you go in with your vegetables. So this is my okazi. I'd already pounded it at this point, so we are going in with our okazi as the last thing for the soup. So we're gonna give that a good mix. Let that boil for like 2 to 3 minutes on low heat before we bring down our soup, and our soup is ready and it tastes really nice. Please, if you're gonna be trying this recipe, as usual, please let me know in the comments. And if you understand everything I said and all the processes I used in this video, please let me know. Thank you for always watching my videos. Thank you for loving Ami Bliss. Thank you for sharing my contents. Thank you for following. Bye. This is how good our soup looks. Thanks for watching. See you on my next one.